I came across this article and my jaw hit the floor. It says credit card balances grow at the fastest pace in decades. So this number is a shocking one, okay? Open credit card accounts. So it's these, okay? Every single one of these that you have in your wallet, right? You may have one or two like me, right? So this number is in Americans, okay? 550 million credit cards. We're talking 550 million, okay? With an M of these, okay? The Americans are using to borrow and, live their lives, right? So right here it says credit card balances are ballooning at the quickest pace in decades, reflecting higher prices and more open accounts than ever before. Why it matters. The debt will get costlier for borrowers to carry as the Fed raises interest rates. I'll put the link in the description to this video, but here, by the numbers, household debt now totals more than $16 trillion. Credit card balances make up $816 billion of that. Oh, what a house of cards, folks. This is literally a house of cards our Western society is living on, right? You see these people with this taking lavish vacations, big SUVs, lavish big houses, right? It's all debt, folks. Everything's fueled by debt. I think I already did a video on that. Our whole society is on debt and low interest rates. But now that the interest rates are rising, this is going to pop. When this thing pops, you better run for the hills. When this thing goes, it's going to take everything down with it. I don't believe that the cryptocurrency market, the collapse of the cryptocurrency market is going to do it. I think this is going to take everything down. I think that's the reason why the Feds and the New World Order is raising rates. I think they want to pop this bubble and then create the new digital ID currency, right? I think they want to destroy this on purpose, folks. Get ready for it. They're going to destroy this on purpose. And I think cash will be king. Gold and silver will be king. Well, I don't know if cash will be king because the way they're debasing it, it's going to be worthless. If you look at Japan, they lost how many decades, right? Probably 4 decades because of inflation, right? I think we're not going to have a collapse, but we're going to have a society just like Japan where everything's going to be expensive. It's going to be slower than ever, right? Yeah, that's what I think. But unless we do something like, I believe, websites like Kijiji. I don't know if you know Kijiji. Let me bring it up. Kijiji. Like this. I don't know if Americans have the same thing, but the bartering, you can barter with somebody else for stuff. I think these websites are going to be very, very popular in the future because people will be trading with each other, right? Like a barter system. Because if they have no money, they're going to start trading with each other, right? And I think gold and silver is going to be the king eventually. Don't believe this number here. Okay, let me bring it up. Where's this silver price? So this is in Canadian dollars. Don't believe this price. This is manipulated completely by the stock markets, right? J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs, right? This doesn't reflect the reality. It's still, look at this. Silver's going up, folks. Right here. Okay, so yeah, let me go back to this. So let me just go back one more time here. The recent uptick in delinquencies in some households suggests that many communities or individuals are experiencing economic differentiality. Credit card balances may be rising quickly, but they remain below the pandemic level of 3 to 6. It's just this number is just mind-boggling. $930 billion in credit card loans. And then that's adding on top of the $16 trillion household debt. So this $16 trillion is mortgages and credit card debts, auto loans, right? Like I said, this when they increase the rates, it's going to pop it, and you better run for the hills, folks.